10 minutes of warm up, whether it's on the bike or the treadmill, whatever you want to do. Our first station is lower leg strength. So we're going to work on 2 to 3 exercises. Pretty simple. You're just going to be coming in against the resistance of the band and allowing it to come back up. Right, so I'm working the inside of the thigh as I do this, and I'm working my balance. Okay, 15 repetitions. Then I'll switch legs.
Okay.
To the outside. So this is exercise 2. Okay, same idea as well. I find with this one, it helps to go a little bit more backwards as opposed to coming up this way. So you want to feel it more at the back of the head. When I'm doing this here, out, and left. Stabilizing on this side, working on this side.
Knee bent on the stabilizing.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, then we did, there was band-aid extension of the knee, but we worked on a single leg squat, so we can use the bench for this. So a couple things, if the bench is very low and you're having trouble with it, you're going to work on kind of that controlled fall with your squat. Then you use both legs and bring yourself back out.
Okay.
Okay, 15 repetitions.
But if I feel like I can, come up on
Then
one
definitely
leg.
come down with one, come up with the same.
Okay. Maybe I can
So
progress
15,
to that.
Then you switch to the other side for 15. So for
Okay.
you, because I think that one's really important, you're going to be doing 9 exercises, not 8.
Okay.
Okay? So you have 3 in your leg.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, the second one is our core. We did that elevated bridge.
Right.
We decided for you that a bent leg is a little bit more challenging.
Right.
So with a single leg, right, the arch or the heel is pushing into the bench or the swing
So
to the
we
bench
talked about
circle.
doing that one with the ball in the corner.
That's right.
Okay.
Right, bringing the hips up towards the ceiling, making sure that I can feel the hamstring and the glute working. This one works a little bit more than the hamstring.
Okay.
And I come back down.
Okay.
Then nice and controlled. Switch to the other side for 15.
Okay.
We then put our feet up. Okay, so our knees are bent, the legs are completely straight.
Right.
We are going to work on
All right. Just
control,
the
bring yourself
squat.
up and
Yeah.
back down. So you're trying to do this without
Jerking.
looking the head
Yeah.
for the whole body.
Yeah.
Right, and notice that when I come up, I'm trying to reach for over the kneecap, but the most important thing is the control of the motion.
Right.
So I don't want to extend the head each time and whip the head up as I come.
Right.
I want to keep that kind of flex position and make the core work
Yes.
as I'm doing.
Gotcha.
15. So that's your 2 exercises for core. Postural, we had lunges.
Right.
So the
Those.
first one was simple. You can use a support when you don't use it. We have our knee
Right over your
right
knee.
over
Yeah.
the ankle.
Yeah.
My weight is all in that front leg.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to bring myself
Bring your
down.
knee down.
Just
Yeah.
a touch. Come back up. Okay, I don't have to completely straighten it out every time.
Okay.
It's just loading it. This is where the work is happening. I come out and I come back down. So I'm gonna
Okay.
do 15, then I switch sides 15 on the other.
Okay.
The next one that we had was lateral. We shortened our stance a little bit, but when you're doing this,
Right.
you're stepping out. This leg straightens. So we're not
Right.
keep the knee bent with it. Right here, and it's as if we're actively pushing off to push ourselves into position.
Right.
Okay, so think about a skier or a skater. We push to come back to our starting position
Perfect.
and back up.
Gotcha.
15, 15. This brings us into our last one, the functional. So simple enough, we had step ups.
Right.
We use the bench for this one. Right, full foot is on the bench.
Right.
Not just the ball of the foot. Full foot.
Gotcha.
Right, bring ourselves forward, up. Right, so in control, coming back down.
Gotcha.
Coming back up again, 15. Then we have our squats, 15 pounds.
Right.
Right, butt down, touch, and back up.
Right.
Full extension of the hip and the quads.
Gotcha.
15 repetitions. Okay, you finish all of this, and another 10 minutes, cool down. Again, you get back on the bike. I find the cool down is nice because you do a little bit more static stretching as well.
Now, could I use the rower for cool down or too much? No?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, if you have it in
So-
the tank, A, you didn't work hard enough. But if you do, then you definitely can.
Okay.
But one of the ones that we used today, which I think would be good for opening up the side of the hip, was just a variation on the yoga one that you're already doing. So I'm nice and
Right.
close to the wall.
Yep.
Right, the closer I get, the more I'm going to be able to really get into the stretch.
Right.
Right, and then I can just use my hand to open up. I can search around. Where does it feel tightest?
Yep.
Right? And then I'm just going to hang out there 45 seconds to a minute.
Okay. Perfect. Switch legs. Awesome.